Alright YouTube, Hillbilly F100 here, yet again. What you're looking at is the bottom lower section of the, let me see if I can get a better light adjustment here. That's going to be right in the way of you guys. Let's see here. Basically what you're looking at is the bottom section I'm sorry, the top section of this suspension. This is the, let's see if I can slightly over just a tad. This is the lower or the back mounting point, and this is the front mounting point. This is the control arm. So that would make this the driver's side. The truck's right here. What I'm going to do, because I'm not using this at all, I'm going to just do a fine cut with the torch right through here. Try not to cut through the cross member. If I do cut through the cross member at any point, what I will end up doing is just tacking it, or patching it up with the welder. So let me get my safety goggles and fire up the torch, and we'll be ready to do some cutting. Hang tight. Okay, now one thing you'll notice, let me see if I can zoom in just a tad. Let me get you guys off the tripod and I'll be able to show you a little bit better. Maybe. Okay, one thing you'll notice is, okay, this is the piece I just cut off. I didn't get a flush mount because I needed to see how close I was in there. And then if you look right there, there's your lower control arm bushing. Of course, your lower control arm goes out, to your coil spring, to your spindle, and everything else. I wasn't too concerned with the lower control arm and the bushing being melted or anything like that. You may be asking why, and really, if you kind of get a good look at it, you'll see that it's all deteriorated anyways. So I'm gonna have to rebuild it anyways. That's the point. So I wasn't so concerned with it being burnt or nothing like that. So with that said, if you were if you already have rebuilt a suspension, don't use the cutting torch to cut that part of your suspension off. Simply because it will catch it on fire, burn it, and ruin that bushing. So well, as you can tell, I've got a little bit left to go in there. It gives you an idea how deep it is. So I need to go ahead and get a better, closer cut. I just didn't want to get too close and regret it. So hang tight.
Okay, all I did there is stop just to make sure that I wasn't cutting in too deep and everything was going good. So now that Alright, so that gives you an idea. I got to clean my tip out a little bit. But as you can tell on this one, it's just a matter of, see if I can zoom in just a tad for you. Cutting it even closer. Right there is your lower control arm. And then of course this is the piece that was there, so I just got to clean it up. Thanks for watching, and I'll show you the cleaned up version. Or close to the cleaned up version and how I cleaned it up anyways. Alright, thanks. Alright YouTube, I told you I would show you what it looked like a little bit cleaned up. Kind of hard to tell you, I guess. See, down here is going to be the tough part to get. I may leave it a B. Might just kind of clean up that cut edge right there a little bit. But as it gets closer up here, you can see the transition where it gets to eventually where you can't even see it or see where it was. When you put a coat of paint on there, of course this is a front suspension piece. And then looking of course from the top, which I don't know if you can see, it's going to be real hard to even tell that it was even there. So not that anyone's going to get that underneath and really look at this thing really well, but to give you guys an idea of the before and after, you know, you could always go back and look at the video, but of course there's the before with the arm sticking down or out or whatever, and of course there's the after, and of course there's no arm or nothing sticking out. This thing, structurally wise, it really doesn't add any structure to the cross member. All it is an arm that sticks out there for a mounting point. So taking it away isn't going to do anything different to the structural integrity of the cross member. So I guess that's it for now. Stay tuned and we'll continue on with this. Appreciate y'all watching.